Excuse me. Go to bed. Go to bed. What do you mean there's... Okay, can you clean that up, please? Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm a little late. Ah, dang it. I knew that was going to happen. I'm a little late. Sorry. I tried to start the stream on time, but we had things going on, and time got away from me. So yeah, we're back at it. 7 days to die. We're gonna see if we can get ourselves a mini bike. So that's gonna be our goal. Let's try and get one of those. So we need to sell a bunch of stuff and go see if the trader happens to have any mechanical parts that we can take advantage of and utilize for a wrench. Because we need to make a wrench. We have 5 mechanical parts. Once we get a wrench, we can pretty much once we get a wrench, we can pretty much just go hog wild on getting mechanical parts. So that's what we're gonna work on. That's gonna be our end goal for tonight, is getting us a mini bike, so we can cruise around the area and just rip it up and, you know, be general nuisances around the wasteland, I guess, if we want to call it the apocalyptic wastelands. Yes, apocalyptic wastelands.
Oh, just apocalyptic, is that all?
Yep. Still got a little bit of time. We got an hour before the trader opens. Maybe we should go up and check on our garden. What does our garden look like from here? Or did we just lay them out? I don't think we actually planted anything, did we? Let's see. Yeah, we haven't planted anything up here yet. Should be seeing an airdrop here soon. I should probably work on flattening this thing out again, too. Because we have that going on. Maybe we'll take a little bit of time to do that real quick, just because trader doesn't open for a little bit longer. Got a little bit more time. And we need to do it anyway, so. Grab you. Need to go get more wood. So do that. Chop this out. And then we can just extend it out here. We'll put a block there and raise it up. Maybe chop this out and put another block here. Harden this area up. Let's see, we're here, so we gotta go. And it's gonna come down to here again. Gotta chop this out. We'll leave this little ramp in place here. Because by the time we get up here, this is all going to be level off and we can just walk onto it. Alright, it is 6 o'clock. Let's go, to the trader. I am going the right way, right? I do that sometimes. Yep. Okay. Surprise, everybody. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I haven't decided if I'm going to do more Kerbal tomorrow or not. Kind of early on a 7 days to die kick for a while. So I think I may stick with this. Even though I know Friday is my Kerbal night, I think I may still do this for a little bit. I just have too much fun with this game. Trying to let my stamina rejuvenate itself. How am I thirsty again? Because I had just recently... didn't I have full food and water when I came in? Do you have any jobs? Clear zombie.
Look, blockhead, let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me.
You're working for me. Yeah. Let's get something else straight. I don't like you. I don't care about you. And I think that... you should just bugger off. That's what I think. Alright. Let's see if he has any mechanical parts that I can purchase. Electrical parts. There are no mechanical parts. How does he not have any mechanical parts?
I think he's in the shower.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
So if I don't buy anything from you, you're fine, but uh, I don't get him sometimes. I just don't get him sometimes. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go take care of something real quick. I was called away to take care of an issue. Let's see, is that going to the... We got everything out of there, didn't we? Excuse me. Ooh, school bus. Sometimes you can find books on a school bus. Sometimes. Not this time. His head go boom. Looks like it's gonna be that house right there. I think I've been into that place before. Maybe not. Because I would have chopped that up. This is a passing gas, isn't it? You know what? Maybe I have been in here before. Now I'm starving. Really? Nothing up here? I don't think that's gonna lead to anywhere. Yeah. That's... okay. Well, that was a crapshoot. Really? How'd that work out for you, huh? Alright, let's go break into this place. Dropping out of the sky like daisies. I always say that. Really, daisies don't drop out of the sky. Don't know why I say dropping out of the sky like daisies. I know daisies don't come from the sky. I don't need that. I don't know why I even picked that up. Collect all the goods. We can toss you. Tier 2 plaster cast. I think there's something up on that. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Did something just scrap down? I don't know if something just scrapped down. Ooh, shot him in the tendons. Twice. Well, this will be a quick clear. We can make a mini bike now. But we can't because we don't have the mechanical parts we need. Which really sucks because we need mechanical parts.
She was eating plain butter!
How much of it did she eat?
I don't know.
Did we get the jam and jelly out of there too?
Yeah, I made sure the apple butter got...
I should be able to harvest this too. Because it's going to respawn when I start the mission. There's really no need for me to scrap that, but... What else do we have here? I thought there was more to this place. This isn't going to give me any kind of mechanical parts, is it? It's just going to give me the iron. Yeah, this isn't going to give me anything. Alright, let's start this mission. We're going to scrap you. Scrap! There it goes. Oh, let's go grab my... Oh, I already grabbed the gas out of there. Is there a mailbox out here? Nope, don't see a mailbox. What is that? Oh yeah, that's this spot here, huh? Gotta take the eggs. Yes, please. I don't know what happened. He just got tired. I don't understand why they just get tired and want to lay down all of a sudden. It's like my presence is just too much for them. Wolves are common predators and are dangerous in packs. Do 10% more damage to wolves. Okay. We know there's nothing up there, so we have no need to go up there. We've got more wood here. I'll crack that down. I'll grab this. Sure do wish I could get that. They can't take the wrath of my bow. Give me some ammo. What I really need... Alright. More hunting magazine. That took me up to 19. I just about have all of our 76 of 100 on the cooking. And there's my airdrop. You're all clear, kid. Let's blow this thing and go home. Sweet. That's a pipe rifle. Improved fittings mod. Advanced muffled connector mod. Ooh, that airdrop's way over there, isn't it? See, now if I had a mini bike, I wouldn't have to run 1,200 miles to go get to this airdrop, see? The city buses. How far is that? Oh, geez, that's like way over here on the other side of town, huh? Well, it usually is about 800 meters from where you're at. Let's get into a hike. Do I have some food I can eat? Yeah, we got these. That's going to dehydrate me a bit. We could scrap these. Really? You want to come pick a fight with me? Huh? That's what I thought. He couldn't take the pressure. Come on, there has got to be some mechanical parts laying around here somewhere. I mean, it's passing gas. There's got to be mechanical parts here somewhere. Give me something to drink that's not dirty. Big boy! Wow, could I did that on one lockpick. That never happens. That let's scrap you. We're gonna scrap you. We're gonna scrap you. I think I could scrap you because I've already got some gun parts here. We can drink you. And we could scrap you down. Okay. That should give us some good good water for a bit. We can go ahead. Yeah, I mean, yeah, let's eat the pumpkin. I know I could make pumpkin pie and pumpkin cheesecake out of it, but kind of need food right now, so. Alright, that should stave off some starvation for a bit. Why did I grab the toilet paper? It's so stinky. $78. Yeah, we gotta. Can't go in that way. We're gonna have to climb this thing. Ah, stupid buzzard. Hate those stinking things. Where, oh, where has my little bird gone? Oh, where could he be? There we go. That's not what I was looking for. Where is my entrance into this place? We need the nitrate and... Did that collect the... I don't think we need the coffee seed. And I don't think we need the aloe vera seed. And we don't need... Guess we could eat the old hen sandwiches. They're gonna get us negative 5 health though. There should be a way to get into this office from right here. Do I need to... Nope. Nope. I guess I'm gonna have to bust that door down, huh? Or is it expecting me to go this route? Or am I just blind? I think I'm just blind, guys. Because that's where I was just at. And this goes in. Okay, yeah. I'm just I'm an idiot. To the airdrop. You know, the whole reason why I went in there was to see if maybe by some odd chance I would come across some mechanical parts. And guess what, guys? No mechanical parts. Okay, toss those two. And we can toss these. Oh, we've seen enough of this tower for a while. Oh, those are still empty. Oh. What was out here that came down? Probably a light pole or something. I bet that's probably what it was. Because I'm seeing those light poles. Yeah, it was a light pole that came down. There's a church over there, huh? Take me to church. Uh-oh. Garbage! Why did I even come in here? Ooh. I don't even know why I'm running towards this airdrop. I don't have the inventory space for it. Get rid of the pumpkin seeds, get rid of the potato seeds. I should really be hanging on to those seeds so I can plant them, but seeds are kind of a low priority right now. Maybe I'll grab those potato seeds. Just keep those on hand just in case. The pumpkin seeds I definitely don't need because I rarely ever grow pumpkins. I find enough of them to keep me in pumpkin pie and pumpkin cheesecake. Sometimes when you search these dumpsters, you can find mechanical parts. See, I can make weird noises too. There's another passing gas over there. Okay. Um, we can scrap those. We could scrap this. Um, don't think I need the blood bags right now. We can convert this into... Well, we can't because we can only do 4. Well, we could do 4 of that and then do 4 bandage. Well, yeah, but that takes up extra slots with the 4 bandages. Yeah, let's toss the ham sandwiches. Hey, Vulcan, how's it going, man? Hold on, my thing's doing something over here. There we go. I cleared that. It had a massive window over the chat dialogue, and I couldn't see anything that was going on. So I had to figure out how to close it. And I figured it out. Let's just let these guys bust it open. Shoot them in the face with a couple of bows, or couple of bows, couple of arrows with my bow. Come on, crack it open. I know you want to. Come on, you can do it. You know what? Maybe I do have enough room for... Man, I am finding so many automotive books now because I'm not actually looking for an automotive book. Yeah, I did a little bit of backup work today too. I had to go into our Synology storage device and clean up a bunch of stuff because it was getting full. Man, by the time you guys crack this thing open, I'm gonna die of starvation. Those things will explode. Was there a horde over there somewhere? Ooh, nice. Wood splitter! We can also eat the beef ration. That's good. Beef ration's always healthy. That's empty. We are gonna get to that airdrop and find out that there's nothing in it. Or did I already get the airdrop? Didn't I already get the airdrop? Yeah, you already got the airdrop, you doofus. Where do you think that magazine thing came from? Telling you, I'm losing my mind, guys. Yeah, RoboCop, yeah. I was thinking about watching that again. It's been a while since I've seen the original RoboCop. some feathers on me. I don't have any feathers. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and drop you guys off here. And let's go ahead and make duct tape with you here. Yes, I definitely miss my mind the most. Alright, now we can come in here, recipe. Oh, that's right, I need 10 of those too. Which totally kills the plan I was gonna do. That totally killed the plan. Well, that put a cramp in an otherwise dang fine plan. You know, I really don't need the rocks. We can get by without the rocks. And technically, I don't even really need the sand. You guys. Silly fellers. Oh my gosh. I need mechanical parts! It's a cop car over there. Someone's playing King of the Hill. Hill I'm willing to die on. And two Tanner, yes. Yeah, no, I do agree. There's definitely only two original Terminators. And only two original aliens. So, yeah, I totally agree with you on that. I'm gonna have to sacrifice something. Yeah, I may as well scrap that down. I just want some mechanical parts. Can't anybody give me some mechanical parts? Can't anybody help me with that? Come on. Yeah, no, I agree with you. The others just don't exist. They were all part of a combined fake memory that everybody for some reason has, and I don't understand how they have those false memories. Mechanical parts! No! uh, okay, I don't need the blood packs, and I really don't need these. And let's go ahead and take these. I think that brings me up to a total of 5. I think I need 8, right? Yes, I need 8. So I need 3 more. Now watch. As soon as I make the wrench, I'm going to be finding wrenches in everything. Trust me, that's how it's gonna work. Mechanical parts. Electrical parts. Have a wrench. I let's scrap that down because I've got rifle parts. House is that way. Tactical warfare. Or do I already have five? I can't remember how many I had backup base. Do I have 5 backup base? I really can't remember how many I have backup base. Maybe I have enough. I can't remember. I'm Nyom. It's getting to be nighttime and they're gonna start sprinting at me. Wasn't that thing empty when I came back here just a minute ago? Someone's stacking all the zombies that I'm killing. Herp! Be careful walking across these decks sometimes, because they'll cave in on you. I gotta get home and eat. Home and eat. Because it's neat. I think I'd already read that one, but it's more experience in my pocket. Come on, mechanical parts! No mechanical parts, but jeesh. I may be onto the 4x4 by the time I get back to make myself a mini bike. Oh. I am so dehydrated, I cannot gain stamina. Run through this territory and have a bunch of zombies chase after me. Come on! Gotta get home. Got a lot of stuff to drop off, and I got a lot of stuff to eat, and I got a lot of stuff to do to myself. Kind of thinking I might have 5 mechanical parts still at home. You know, I'm gonna get them all together and find out that I'm one short, and then how upset am I gonna be? stupid snake! Stupid snake. Stupid, stupid, stupid snake. Want that raw meat. Don't need a club. Oh well, I don't need the meat. Herp! Oh, holes. Who put holes in my house? Where's all that lead and brass? There's the lead. There's the brass. There was nothing in that one. Come back down to food. Come back up here. Oh, there is 5! I've got it. Nice. You know what? Actually, I need to go here so I can drop you off. And we need to go here so we can drop all you guys off. Including you, and you. And we need to take you back. And we need to put you in here. And we need to put you in here. And we need to put you in here. And we need to come back here. You're an older one. Alright, let's go ahead and eat you. Let's go ahead and drink you. Maybe drink one of you. And drink one of you. That should round it all off there. That should be good. Okay. Come in, we will grab you. And we will grab you. And we will grab you. And we will make you. Good. Now we can actually start getting better supplies. Okay, so from now on we need our mini bike. So I know we need mechanical parts here. We need mechanical parts here. So that's 8. And no mechanical parts are needed here. So we need a total of 8 mechanical parts. We also have electrical parts there. So 3 electrical parts. We have more than enough electrical parts. We've got more than enough headlights. Really, we're just after the mechanical parts. Yeah, no, there is water. That's not a problem. Um, it's just not prepped and ready water. So, but if I come out here to this guy, there's 3 fresh water. We need to make something. What did I just mini bike handlebars? Okay. Let's sort all this stuff out. Let's take our canned salmon. Miso soup's not going to help. And the meow chow's not going to help. Take the chili, rations. eggs. Take a bunch of this. Take this. Take some of these. Grab this. Grab the peas. Grab the fat. I don't think we have any mushroom, which means we can't make anything. Let's see what we can make. Well, we can make a meat stew, so we'll make a couple of meat stews. We can make tuna fish and gravy, so we'll make a couple of those. We can make some chili cheese dogs. Fish tacos! Everybody loves fish tacos! And that fills that up. Okay. That also consumed all of my liquid anyway, so it doesn't matter much. Resort. I'm gonna take all of these and put these down here so it's a quick, easy reference point. Chicken soup, that doesn't have any. Chicken ration, that doesn't have any recipes with it. No. Pears don't have a recipe. Miso soup doesn't have a recipe. The cat chow doesn't have recipe. Beef ration, lamb ration. Those have recipes. Okay. I think we gotta put you down here, put you down here. We're gonna put all of the ingredients together, because that's what we do. There's our cans. Cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Put this guy over here. And we'll put you here, we'll put you here. We'll put you here, you here, you here, you here. And you go there, and you go there. And these guys can hang out here. Okay. Sorry, just had to do some organization. Level 3 wrench. Now, for the multi-million-dollar question. We don't have the Iron Breaker mod, do we? I think we do down here, though. That's our Bunker Buster. We want the Iron Breaker. I don't think we can make the Iron Breaker, can we? No, we can't make the Iron Breaker mod yet, but I think that requires steel anyway. Alright. Yeah, that stuff's still cooking. That stuff is done. Let's turn you off. Let's go scrap down some cars, shall we? It is time. We need mass quantities of mass parts, so we can make mass things. Oh look, we already have all the mechanical parts we need. How far away are we from the motorcycle? Oh yeah, we're a ways away. So yeah, we're definitely gonna do the mini bike. Okay. I just didn't want to get the bicycle without, or I just didn't want to waste the resources on a bicycle when I was so close to the mini bike. But it took like forever for me to get what I needed out of that, and honestly, I'm slightly irritated by it. All right, so we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna grab our wheels, our springs. Where's our pipe? There's our pipe. We're gonna grab our electrical and our lights, a motor and battery, and we are going to grab. Well, let's get started with the mini bike handlebar first. Mini bike chassis. We're missing the duct tape and leather and the forged iron. So we come in here. We gotta go make more forged iron. Okay. Iron down. We're gonna make 80 of these. That's almost all of our iron. Still got a long way to cook those down. Ten of those, and we got 10. Awesome. A mini bike chassis. Now we need the mini bike. Everything but the chassis. How much time do we have left on that? 40 seconds. And it only took us an hour to get to the mini bike. Woohoo! Which is like way longer than I should have. That's an interesting question. How much gas do I have for this dang thing? Well, that's gonna have to do, I guess. Need a little more, but... Drop the rest of you off. Okay. How much time do we have on our mini bike? 28 seconds. Go ahead and stop tracking that. That's cooking down. Okay, we were gonna look at the cement mixer too, but we needed additional. We need an engine for that, which we just spent on the mini bike, which is fine. But we need more additional mechanical parts. But that's where we're shooting for next, is a cement mixer. Those are gonna cook for a while. You know what? Let's get some wood. Building blocks. And let's do 40. I don't think it'll take 40, but we're going to do 40 anyway because they're quick, easy, simple, and cheap. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay. There. Alright, that's our layout right there. I probably put in some stairs here, but we'll see. You know, I could do a little bit of PC builder, but it's more of like scrapping down PCs. Because you can scrap down the PCs in the game. So I think that's where we're gonna go next. Is maybe do a little bit of PC scrapping. So yeah, be watching for that action and excitement. Huh, maybe 40 was too little. Oh, you kidding me? All right, let's. Yeah, we don't need 700 of them. Let's do. Yeah, 40 we burned through pretty quick. Let's go 120. You know, I haven't quite decided yet. I know it's Kerbal Friday, but I have just really been enjoying 7 Days to Die, and I may do this again. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I might do some Kerbal tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I'm really kind of going into mourning with Kerbal, mostly because of Kerbal 2, but I know I just need to get over myself with it. But it's kind of hard to ignore, so... Well, I know that. I just, you know... My schedule says Kerbal, and I want to try and stick to the schedule. But I think I may just change them all to say, come play with me. Still a newbie with Kerbal? Even though you've owned the game about as long as I have? You know, they dropped the ball the second they released it. They knew they had dropped the ball the second they released it. The thing is, they're progressing, but they're not progressing. Does that make any sense? It's like they, if they would have left the original development team, I think we would have had a completely different experience because they knew what to go off of. But all the original developers left. A lot of the, so they pretty much were starting from scratch. I just don't think they understood what they had. And when they created what they created, I think they kind of went, oh, oops, that's not what we wanted to do. Because really, there's just so much that you release a game with absolutely no playable content. I mean, what? Who does that? You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna go on that rant again. I've exhausted myself talking about it. And see, when I first bought Kerbal, even when they had no playable content, because I bought it when they literally had like no playable content, and it was literally just building rockets and seeing what happens. But and maybe that's part of the problem is I remember what Kerbal was, and we're literally just repeating what Kerbal was, and I think from a veteran standpoint, I don't understand why we have that Kerbal. I just I don't know. I think they just let down the fan base when they could have done so much with it. That's right. I went in there to get more rock, didn't I? Oh, I just sealed that thing off too, didn't I? Reparo. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna eat a few of you because that's all I really need. And we're gonna drink 2 of you. Yeah, it's I'm just bitter. I shouldn't be the one making an opinion on it because of how bitter I am. So well, that's part of it. It's everybody wanted a second Kerbal, but I think they hyped it up so much and got everybody's hopes up, and then they started delaying it. And I think the delays caused them to kind of freak out a bit. And that's when they're like, okay, we've got to correct this, right? And in the process of them correcting it, they made it worse. Because in their feeble little brains, they thought, well, they'll just be happy with the second version. We'll release the playable content later. Yeah, but you know, I think George Lucas was kind of goading into finishing Star Wars. So when he came up with 1, 2, and 3, I don't think he really wanted to make those. But I think because he was in such cahoots with Disney, I think Disney was kind of pushing him for it. Even though it was, you know, 20th Century Fox and everything, but he really was more in cahoots with Disney than he was Fox. And I think from George Lucas's standpoint, that's kind of where the franchise went wrong. But, you know, he sold that whole franchise over to Disney, like, for a lot of money. And now look at how much money Disney's making on it. I don't even know if Lucas still gets royalties off that. I think he may. I'm pretty certain he was smart enough to at least get some royalties off of it. And if he didn't, then George Lucas is a worse businessman than I thought. But if we want to go down the route of who's making money off what, I mean, Paramount's just as bad because, you know, Star Trek was originally a Desilu production. And yeah, while they ran through the CBS studios, they really weren't part of CBS. And then Paramount took over the CBS studios, which, you know, contained everything Desilu, and now they pretty much own everything Star Trek. But that's also because, you know, Gene Roddenberry, when they passed away, they kind of, his family kind of signed their life away with that too, because Paramount's like, we'd like to preserve this. No, I've played a lot of the mod packs, and you know, I've spent a lot of time in science. I'm not so much burned out on it. I'm just Kerbal requires a little more than 2 hours at a time to really do a decent stream of it. Does that make sense? Uh, because I'm finding when I'm doing the stream, I'm literally spending, you know, an hour to almost an hour and a half building the rocket, and then like 30 minutes to get it in orbit and start the actual planned mission. So that's really what's frustrating me with Kerbal right now. Is just it does require more game time than what I'm setting it up for right now. Because I really do enjoy playing it, but I kind of feel when I'm playing it here, when I'm streaming it, I feel a little rushed trying to play it because I don't want the whole stream to be me just building something and then having a launch and saying, okay, well that's it, you know. Because you watch a lot of the other Kerbal streamers and they're literally streaming that for hours. Oh, that makes sense. I can see what you're saying on that. Okay, we've expanded that out a little bit. I need to cut this thing out. And I need to get this done so we can go on a little adventure, because there's still so much for us to do. Oh, it's day 14. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, it's day 14. Maybe we should go find another big office building. No, I want to be able to deal with a horde. Yeah, that makes it better. I can get up here now. Okay, we're gonna put our building blocks away. We're gonna put all of our toys away. Okay. Spread you out there. What, dog? You're telling me it's bedtime, aren't you? Aren't you? You trying to tell me it's bedtime? Huh? You trying to tell me it's bedtime? Or you say, Daddy, I want to go bed. And she just ran out of here for some reason. That's what bulldogs do. I'm gonna wait the minute 50 seconds for the tacos to be done. It should be close to about when this is gonna be done too, so. And we are going to reposition you. Cause I've got more of you coming. There's a deer down there. How dare her? Okay. While I'm down here, I may as well plop my mini bike down. Get it all gassed up. And we'll put our wrench there. We'll put our shovel there. That's going to free up some inventory space for us. Oh, that's a lot better. I like walking up there now. Fish tacos! go ahead and shut that off. Um, we've got the. I'm trying to decide. We've got the Horde coming up, but I think we've got a. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we've got a treasure map here that we can also go do, but I don't want to be caught out in the wilderness when it happens. It's way over this way. Let's go do this first. Also, I want to try something, because I'll probably still get kicked out. But I also, excuse me. I noticed the last time I could be right up against the trader's gate, and it wouldn't reset me like it used to. So I'm wondering if they've done away with that. And if they have, maybe I can use that to my advantage with fighting a horde. I sure am glad I'm not having to run this. Ooh, that's way out here to the south. Awesome. That poor little bunny wabbit. Oh, sheesh. I must be tired because I'm yawning a lot more. Ooh, what is that place? Is that a ranger station? I may have to check that out. I think that might be a ranger station. Alright, where's my shovel? That has a gravedigger mod on it, right? It does. Okay. No, and that was one of the things I was finding is it really just is not. I just felt it wasn't flowing as well as it should. As much as everybody loved it, it just. And you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should. No, I'm thinking when I get a little more time on Saturdays and the guys don't want to stream or play, I might end up doing more Kerbal, but we'll see how it plays out. Oh my goodness, okay. That moved towards me, so I've got to go this way. You've been digging the wrong way the whole time. I was gonna say it should be moving in here soon. It didn't move enough to tell me. Yes, I do understand Kerbal's what brought us together. Kerbal was the primary thing that got me the majority of my views, but well, and you know, it was a different situation at the time too, with me not working and everything, and and me having more time on Fridays. I mean, that's really what it was. Is you know, on Fridays with work, I would not have as much to do, so I could take a little more time to jump on early and yeah, yeah. Am I all out of freaking lockpicks? Because my first few Kerbal streams were almost 4 to 6 hours long. And really, even my 7 Days to Die streams are too short, or are too long in retrospect for most of what the 7 Days to Die players do. Because they'll usually, like, clear out a building and call it good. Because it usually takes about an hour to clear out a building. But, you know, I like to do 2 hours because it just seems like it's a little more. Makes a little more sense. But I do. I absolutely love playing Kerbal. It's something I enjoy doing. And maybe I might abandon the career mission and just go back to science. Because, you know, in career... like I said, I played career once and decided, nah, career mode's not for me. And I think I'm starting to get back into that mode again to where it's like... I love collecting the science. Well, no, I don't have aspirations. I mean, first off, to be honest, I would not wish someone be popular at all. Um, being a celebrity, I mean, you, you have to be really, really neurotic to be a celebrity. You really do. Just because that kind of focus really takes a lot of emotional toll, right? Unless you are so, and I'm not saying all celebrities are like this. There's some absolutely wonderful celebrities, but to really be a star, you literally have to push everybody out of your way to say, "Hey, look at me," right? I'm not that kind of person. Honestly, I like being unknown. I like being unseen because you can get away with a lot more stuff that way. It's being rich and famous. I mean, everybody wants to be rich. I'm just everybody wants to be rich, but I have never really had a desire to be famous. It's just never been something that's appealed to me. And I mean, yeah, would I like to have the monetization funds of my videos? Sure, I would like that. Residual income is a wonderful thing and a great asset. But is it something that I am going to dedicate my life to? I don't think I have that kind of energy. I don't. I work in IT and I do IT stuff, but when it comes to multimedia and things along those lines, my ADHD prevents me from putting in that much dedication. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, he's totally ADHD," and that's true because they've learned how to channel the ADHD for that one thing that they want, and that's something ADHD people do is they channel things for what they want. I want a family life, I want a personal life, and that's where I channel my energy. So it's never been a big want or need for me, right? Um, and I'm riddled with ADHD, but I also have a reading disability and several learning disabilities. So gathering information for me is slow and difficult, especially when I have to read it multiple times to understand it. And that's the boat I'm in, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, it does take a toll. And there's there's two types of celebrities. The ones that discover that they're going to be a total and complete butthole and change it, and then the ones that think that that's just the kind of person they've always been, and that's the way they are. Perfect example, Chevy Chase. Okay, everybody who's worked with him, unless they are like him, hate working with him because he's always got to be center stage. It's always got to be about him. He's always got to be the yeah, okay, he's a star, but there's more to the story than just seeing Chevy Chase's face 100% of the time, right? But that's what he wants. I mean, look at how much camera time he had on Fletch. Yeah, the movie was about Fletch, but you total up his total screen time compared to the majority of the other people in that film, and it's almost a 15-to-1 screen time. So, where you look at other movies, it's a lot more diverse and spread out. And I'm a fan of Chevy Chase. I think he's a funny guy. He did some great films. He was a fantastic comedian. I even met Chevy Chase in person. He was a fairly decent guy to a fan, you know. Um, but again, that could have just been the facade he was giving because when you're meeting fans, hey, how's it doing? Huh? When you're meeting fans, you're still putting on a show, and this is one of the things that I learned very early on. This is the whole reason why I don't watch like the Academy Awards and any of that stuff because it's all a show. Every last bit of it. That whole slap with Chris Rock and Will Smith. I'm sorry, that was scripted. I don't care how you want to sugarcoat it. That was all scripted. Oh, look at how much of his life he lost. You know what? All that crap was going on in his life long before that thing happened. Okay? The slap occurred to legitimize the destruction of his life. That's why the slap occurred. You just barely got home from the hospital. How's it going? Did the surgery go okay, man? good, good. I like it when surgeries go good. Anyway, that's a skinny. Those are the subjects I was talking about. But yeah, it really, it's all scripted. Everything you see on there. Oh my goodness, I won the award. Oh, who? They know who's gonna win before anybody shows up. They know exactly who's gonna win. It's no surprise to them. Okay, it's all scripted. Every last bit of it. Otherwise, the whole, well, you only have this long to talk. They're gonna be like, no, I want to talk for longer because I deserved it. I won the award. Think people are gonna go for that? No. It's it's all one big script and one big show. It's just another way for them to sit there and show themselves off to the world and say, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that." Show themselves off in the world and say, "Look at how important we are, how relevant we are to your life." Right? And it's like this whole uh script writer strike, you know? The celebrities are going bonkers because, oh, we can't do our shows now because we don't have a script. Oh, you mean you can't ad lib? Uh, I mean that's kind of where a lot of these celebrity comedians shine is ad libbing. Jeez. I made that jump now, and now I can't make the jump. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just a bit bitter. I don't know why I'm so bitter. I shouldn't be bitter. I should be a cheerful, happy person. I. And anybody who sits there and thinks, "Oh no, that's not how Hollywood works," are fooling themselves. Okay, that is exactly how Hollywood works. They work off scripts. Okay, every single one of those actors are being paid to perform at those events. That's otherwise, why would they need to be there? Oh well, their contract says they have to. You know what? That's if that's what's in their contract, that means they're getting paid to do it. Let's not. There's a doghouse. That means there's probably a dog around here. And there it is. But it's behind a fence. I mean, seriously, here's the thing. If those awards are something that they hand out to the people, the actors, because they did a good job, why would they advertise it? Why would that be? That is something that's usually. I mean, how many other reward ceremonies do you see on TV? How many? Oh, Miss America. Yeah, but you know what? That whole thing is, again, scripted. You know, by the time they get to the point of selecting who's gonna win, they already know who's gonna win. At that point, they're just going through the steps of the show. It's, I would say the few shows that probably aren't necessarily scripted but have scripts with them are some of the reality TV shows like Dancing with the Stars and uh, you know, those kind of things, because they're relying on fans to like vote for people, and that's going to change their script, right? But they have a predefined, this is what's going to happen on this next episode. Here's the things you guys have got to do. So, you know, get cracking on it, right? I must have come into this place in an odd way, because I can't figure out how to get to where I'm going here. All these doors are locked. Oh yeah, they've always been paid to lie to us, which is part of the problem, you know. Oh well, that's not how it is. Well, then you're fooling yourself if you don't think that's how it is. You know, I really think there was some kind of button I needed to press in there to open this gate, and that was supposed to unlock a bunch of other things, but because this gate, oh, there's a gate down here. Maybe this one's unlocked. Ah, there it is. Found it, coach. And that one's locked. What? I guess I need to parkour my way up there. Yeah, and I love the people who sit there and say, but why would they do that? Yeah, well, and that's the other thing is I honestly don't think actors should be voicing their opinion about who you should vote for. Um, Simply because you can't trust what they say because they're being paid to say it. Well, that's gonna take us a different way. Yeah, I think I came the wrong way, because that light, there's definitely... Oh crap. You know, I totally forgot. It's the 7th day again. Even after I had talked about how it's the 7th day. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Why? There's got to be a switch here somewhere. Let's scrap you. We're gonna scrap you. We're gonna read you. It's gonna be nighttime here pretty soon. Alright, I think we're going to play out the Horde. Then I'm going to call it a night. Because we're close enough now that if I stop, it's not going to be fair to you guys to see the great battle when you come back on and you know, discover the battle's over. Because for some reason everything alerts you guys super late that I'm streaming, so we are going to climb to the tallest tower here. I wonder if they have ways of getting in here. Probably. I'm sure they'll bust down a lot of these locked doors. Alright, we got 2 more hours. Boy, that safe's even cracked open too. Here we go. Sounds like the UPS girl's home. Bandolier, 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 bandolier. Yeah, see, here's the basement. That's where I needed to come in at. Six skill points to spend. What can we use to get rid of here? We can scrap that. We could put this on here. We can get rid of you. Oh, no, no, no. Get rid of you. They're going to be coming here any second. Don't want to open that up yet. See if I can hop up there on top of this thing. Oh, come on. It is like right there. Alright, let's try it this way. There we go. Oh, hey. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Pretty much, they're either going to have to come from inside or along this walkway, and I don't think they'll be able to jump up here. Maybe if they build like a zombie ladder. I got pears. Let's eat the pears. That's where the Horde comes on the 7th day. See how they're starting to flood in? So you've got to defend yourself from the onslaught. That is why you have 7 days till you die. See, they're all trying to bust in down there. They're all trying to break into this house. I don't want to jump down there because I know what will happen. They're hammering away down there. There they come, I can hear them. I can't see him anymore. Do I have... Oh, jeez! I don't know what happened, but it wasn't good. Alright guys, everybody come over here. Apparently, I fell through the roof over here somehow. Not quite sure how I did that, but that's where I fell through the roof. Oh, there's a deer down there. See if I can target them again. Well, this is turning out to be a very boring Horde night. Because they're not coming to where I would need them. I saw a foot. Come on, crack out of that window here. Give me a target to shoot at. Almost wonder if I should drop back down there and give them something to attack. Boy, that was dangerous. I'd like to know how those bullets missed him when he was running right towards those bullets. they come again. Oh my gosh! I wonder if I could get them just as easy this way. Lady. There's a dog down in there somewhere. Right there. Oh, that's the deer. Thought that was another dog. There's your pretty little face. Put a bullet in his butt. Jeez, get out of here, guys. hiding behind the latrine over there. That's exactly why I didn't want to come over here. And the guns broke. I need liquids. Here they come. Oh, jeez, why'd I switch? I'm an idiot. What? Well, guys. Um. Yeah, I think we're good. We survived. How we survived, I have absolutely no idea. Because seriously, for what I had set up, I basically waited him out. Is really what it was. Because there should have been absolutely no reason why I should have won that battle. It's just because I waited him out. That's really what it boiled down to. Recog, that's what I needed. I needed recog. Could have really used that. Let's scrap you down. Let's get rid of you. Grab that remaining recog. We needed to come down here. We can now open that up. Let's come out here to my mini bike, offload a few things. Come back and grab the rest. We'll drop all this stuff off. What does that have? That has that. That has the grave digger. Drop these off because I can't use those. Let's go ahead and put the seeds in there. These parts. Yeah, let's put that stuff in there. We live to fight another day. I don't think I left much behind. Honey! Ah ha ha! I'm glad that I came back and looked, because... Watch, there's regular water in here. Yeah, I think a lot of it is I just waited them out. Oh, I really did shoot that floor up, didn't I? Thought there was a loot drop in here from one of those zombies. Did I miss something? I don't remember getting into this building here. Oh, come on. Ah! Yeah, I don't remember going... Huh, I guess I must have gone through this place. Yeah, I did go through this place. Okay. we've been through here. Alright, guys. I think this is where I'm going to end it. Yeah, I did survive. I'm kind of very surprised that I even survived, because by all rights, I shouldn't have. I was not in very good shape. I've got skill points to spend. I made my armor more effective. Improved my deep cuts. There. That made my knife way more effective. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for joining. And I may see if I'm going to do Kerbal tomorrow. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. I may do this. I'll probably end up doing this. But Kerbal's on the table. So, yeah. Join me tomorrow, and I'll see all of you later.